Hey, what's good with y'all, man? Shout out to all the tradesmen, you know what I'm saying? Anybody that knows me, I once was a plumber, the worst plumber ever, but I was a plumber and I enjoyed it, man. I was working, figuring out how like houses worked and stuff. I know how like water runs from like the main line and where the poop goes and all that crap, you know. And I learned that from having that job, you know, even though I was terrible, I was awful, like the worst plumber, plumbing apprentice you ever seen in your life. I learned a lot and I'll have that for the rest of my life. And I also get to bring that knowledge to my son, which is really important because plumbing is so expensive, which is one of the reasons why I wanted to do it. And I like doing things where I can look at a finished product, you know, and see the reward, see like get like the reward of my hard work. Like I can see the fruits of my labor and all that jazz. But you know, it's a really good feeling, and it just didn't work out. Like my back, bro, like my back. Like I was doing plumbing excavating, and it's like you like jackhammering people's basements, you know, like concrete outside, like all kinds of crap. I'm shoveling, and like for a couple of months I was pretty good, you know. I got super strong. Like, I didn't have no neck because I was just carrying these buckets just up and down the stairs, you know. Developed a little leg muscle that deteriorated by now. I think get the chicken legs going, you know. Say I'm working on them though, but yeah, man, like. Just some heavy manual labor, like concrete, stirring concrete, just digging outside, bro. Like I can still dig. Like I'll just be outside digging, like me digging my ass off, bro. Like be digging for like 6 hours a day, dog. Like and shoveling and just, oh man, but I miss it. And the people you work with, bro, because like professional work environments are completely different than work environments for like tradesmen. You know, it's like a brotherhood almost, even if and a womanhood, because there's some women that do it, you know, but they're just different, and the work is just different. And I think a lot more people should consider getting to the trades if your body can handle it. I definitely would be, because I hate like, you know, going through the whole process of going through the machine and just being a small gear in these companies, you know. Like they don't care about you. Like you'll die tomorrow and no one will care. They'll just hire somebody. Like no one will even see you. Like your death and the news of your death eventually will get bumped out of their news feed, and then like your in memory of poster was eventually going to get taken down, and the whole company and everybody in there is going to move on unless they're relatives. They're going to forget about you. There won't even be a trace. And that sucks, man. That really sucks. And these tradesmen, they out here getting it. They're writing their own check, man. They're starting their own businesses, doing side jobs, like, and having family businesses. They'll hand plumbing companies down, like, they'd be like, since 1948. I was like, God damn, 1930. Like, Jesus. Like, wow, like you got like 3 generations of plumbers. Like that's pretty cool. They don't do that no more, man. They don't do that no more. And a lot of companies are like that. And the trades just gave me a different perspective, you know, a different way of life. Now people you meet along the way too, and it's always something different, you know, or at least that's how it is with plumbing and a lot of other places too, you know. But I just feel like people that are in trades, people who do manual labor, or you know, I wouldn't even call it manual labor. I would call it skilled labor. They just don't. They're not looked at as the same as the people who wear suits, man. And wearing a suit sucks. I had a couple low level IT jobs, and I had to wear khakis and a polo. And I was like, this is some bull crap. And that's one of the reasons why I went plumbing, you know. And if my body could take it, I could have got paid. It just ain't work out. So I got to keep on trying. I keep on going for it, and I shall. But you know, like they getting paid. You go through plumbing schools, 4 years, a 4-year apprenticeship, and normally they pay. If you can't get the company to pay for it, it's only like $700-800. And class is easy. It's like 2 times a week. For like it's like two times a week for 6 months or for 4 months, and you get a 3-month break, and then you go for another 3 months, and you get like a couple month break again. You know, there's gaps in between. Probably messed that math up, but whatever. So there's a giant gap. Like long story short, there's like 4 months out the year where you're just straight up not going, and all kinds of holidays and just reasons for them to be off. They just take breaks incrementally on top of that. It's great. It's really great. But you could be a 3rd-year apprentice, long story short, making like $26 an hour. Like, wow. And that's if you know, got with a smaller company and a mom and pop. If you're at the bigger companies, you can make more than that, especially if you're going on commission. You know, in HVAC, there's welding, There's being a mechanic, like some really high skill mechanics, not like, the dude that up the street, like the real dudes that can fix your issue with quickly, like super quick and super efficient. They got the right part, everything. They're fixing other stuff before it breaks. Like the real deal. The people that really, really do this, and there are tons of guys like that, and it's incredible. Like I had this apprenticeship. There's a dude, Jay, right? Jay's like big ass white dude. He's like 55. Like, dude is like he like a small belly, but like his arms are just like he's just fucking no neck, just built like a fire hydrant, like just super grandpa and shit. Like, we'd be like with him in the van and shit, and we'd be fucking shoveling, and he'd be shoveling like twice my pace. Like, these dudes are in shape too, and the chicks too. I seen some women that were shoveling like quicker than me too. Like, these people was about that. I'm telling you, people are about that, and they're flourishing. Trades are underrated, man. Trades are underrated. But yeah, man, shout out to all the trades people. It just wasn't it for me, but they giving out a lot of opportunities out here, and nobody wants to do it. So what are your thoughts on trades? Hope you guys have a good day. Y'all take it easy. Peace.